I'm looking for something a little bit more masculine, and just how you come off wasn't like giving that. It was giving like I'll like kind of trump over you, kind of in a way.
Okay, and like, what do you mean by that?
I just feel like I'm a very like strong woman, like even in my feminine energy.
All right, welcome back to another video of Overreacting. No book of, but I go by the name of Eli. As always, we got Jew with us.
What it do, what it do, it's your boy Jew, and we out here overreacting for you. More content, more clips. Make sure you like, subscribe to that. You heard?
Listen, we got some special guests in the building with us. Ladies, let them know where they can follow you at.
Hey guys, my name is Millie and my Instagram is _MILLIANO.
Hello, I'm Erica. You can find me on Instagram at Miss America, MISS.AMERICA.
Listen, this next clip was sent over to us by you guys, the viewers, and it's another one of those pop the balloon videos. Every week they got people, you know, craziness every time, man. But we're gonna play the video. We're gonna come back and give our thoughts.
What do you do?
I'm an account executive over a mortgage firm.
Cool. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
What's that?
What do you like to do for fun?
I usually like to work out at the gym.
Let's go on here. Your name and age?
Tatiana, 34.
And Tatiana, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, the energy wasn't there for me. Like, I'm looking for something a little bit more masculine, and just how you come off wasn't like giving that. It was giving like I'll like kind of trump over you, kind of in a way.
Okay, and like, what do you mean by that?
I just feel like I'm a very like strong woman, like even in my feminine energy, and like your masculine energy is not even given like you can take that on. Like, that's how I feel.
All right.
I actually agree. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
All right. And is she someone that is your type, though?
No. Same. I just mutual.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on here.
Ladies, what's your thoughts on this video, man? Like, yeah, I agree with her. Was he lacking that masculine energy? Is that, you know, a red flag?
I wouldn't say it's a red flag, but me personally, a little bit, yes, he was.
Okay.
Yeah, he was.
Erica, what's your thoughts?
Same. I feel like he was just a little too soft-spoken. Like the bass in his voice just wasn't even there. Like, you can't sound like me, right?
And y'all would say how he presented himself, it was much more in a feminine way.
A little bit. I mean, not feminine, but
Just
soft.
soft.
Yeah.
Right, soft.
Soft. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's a turn off. That would traditionally be a turn off for you guys.
I would say yes. For me, personally, yeah.
Okay, interesting. Jew, what's your thoughts?
I mean, I can't speak on a woman's preference. I think they should. All these sessions to me is too short. Like, I don't think you could really, you know, unless it's really based off attraction to me. So if you're just not attracted to that person, I understand. But to just say, I don't know if he saw for pause or not, but
That's crazy.
you know what I mean? Like, but it did seem like she was a little triggered at the end, you know, after he said whatever, because I don't know what she's doing, her little shenanigan at the end, like whatever. But like, I find it common that when they hear it, when the other person usually hear it on the flip side, they get offended that you felt the same way or you're not attracted. Like, but you know what I mean? I don't know.
The reason I brung this video up because to me it's a clear demonstration of how women can identify what they considered feminine qualities and look at that as a turnoff. Like, nah, I'm good on that.
I like how you did that.
They don't understand when men say, you know, how men are not as attractive to women that they say are more operating more in their masculinity. Like, that's a turnoff for men. Like, you know what I mean? And that's why I brung this video up, because on the opposite end, if a man seen a woman and she was more operating her masculine, and they don't understand, like, oh, I'm a strong woman and I'm a masculine, like, that's a turnoff. The same way it would be for a man if he was operating in his feminine energy as a turn. Like, you naturally would be unattracted to that. Like, you know what I mean? And that's exactly how men feel when they look at some women operating more in their masculine energy than in their feminine energy. Like,
Do you think it's more of a turnoff or more of an insecurity? Because men typically can't deal with strong women.
see, here we go. Here we go. Like,
The flip.
Nah, it has nothing to do with not wanting or they can't handle it. I think sometimes it's just unpleasant to be around. Like, you know, it has nothing to do with being not being insecure. I know a lot of women want to flip it, because he could have flipped it like, oh, you just an insecure woman, like you just can't handle a feminine man like me. And like, no, it's not about being insecure or they can't handle it. It's just that it's a turnoff, and sometimes it can come off very uncooperative. Like, nobody wants to have to deal with. I know a lot of women like to use this term, they're alpha women, like, you know what I mean. And I dislike that term, because when two alphas are in a relationship, they are going to bump heads, just like in the animal kingdom. When you got two alphas, they're going to bump heads. Like, you know, women don't realize they're bumping heads. And a lot of times y'all thinking, oh, well, I'm just giving my opinion. Like, no, you just want to challenge my authority at every point that you can get, because you feel like I'm challenging him. No, you're just being honestly annoying, like at times. You're just being combative at times. Like, you know what I mean? So there's certain qualities that you guys can exhibit that is just like, it just isn't pleasant to be around. Nobody wants to come home. I'm dealing with corporate world or whatever job I'm dealing with, and I got to deal with the real world. Then I got to come home to my girlfriend or wife, and she's exhibiting this. Like, this is, you know, it just doesn't make for a good dynamic, which is why we have different energies, and they're supposed to, you know, we got the yin and the yang, the good and the bad, the negative and positive, the feminine and masculine. All of these energies are there to complement each other. And when you get away from that, you either have to find somebody that's compatible with it. Maybe he do need a more masculine woman, like, you know what I mean, that wants a feminine man, like, you know what I mean, that might work for him. Or maybe he got to get I don't know if two feminine energies will work. I don't know. We see the divorce rates with lesbians, so clearly it can't work that well. But yeah, but like I said, you got to find somebody that's compatible with you. And if you want a masculine man, like which most women want, you have to operate in your femininity. And I'm not saying like you can't be a boss babe or whatever term that women want to use, but you got to understand that your feminine energy is very powerful. And we keep trying to tell women that feminine energy is very powerful, and some women want to keep going away from this feminine because they feel like they want to operate in they want to compete with men. You know what I mean? I want to be at the corporate. I want to do this with men. I want to be just as good as men, except for when it comes to paying the bills, because you guys still got to be like, they want to be a man in every aspect except for finances. Like, you know what I mean? But that's neither here or there. But you know, that was my little rant.
Yo, should I get the fire extinguisher for your microphone? You was on fire, my boy.
Listen, man, cause I seen it and I'm like, the only way women can understand what men have been saying is when y'all visualizing y'all damn selves and y'all see the feminine energy or the sassy energy or whatever the case is.
I do wish we had masculine women on a panel. You ladies seem to have like more of a feminine energy towards you guys, like how you present yourself, how you guys talk. You know what I'm saying? So it's different, but
the chef's kiss, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I like how you did that, bro.
Like I said, sometimes you just need to see it visualized in order for you to understand. Like, okay, maybe that's what they.
Y'all gotta share this to a homegirl y'all know that be on her DMX shit, the crib. You know?
I mean, how many times do y'all hear y'all homegirls say like they're in that masculine energy or whatever the case is, and it's like
I don't need no Nick, all of
this stuff, and it's like that's not how you women were designed to be. Like, I get, and we get it. Everybody got masculine and feminine energy. We're not telling you that. We saying which one are you operating in most times, like 9 times out of 10. And again, when men hear, there's another thing when men hear that they need a man to make them feminine or stuff like that. Y'all would be just as turned off if a man said, damn, you know what? I need a woman to make me masculine. Like, that shit sound crazy. You like, you supposed to naturally be a masculine man. Just like you're supposed to be naturally a feminine woman. I shouldn't have to make you more feminine or make you feminine. Like, me personally, I'm just go to a woman that is already operating her femininity. I don't got time to be, I got too much to do.
Yeah, I'm about to unplug your shit. You on fire. I'm about to unplug your shit, my boy.
Listen, man, I am. You know, we've done this show too many times. I'm just getting frustrated. It's just triggering at this point, man. But any final thoughts before we get up out of here?
But would you? Okay, so when you talk about the feminine stuff, would you consider that like a woman's soft girl era, or is that something different? Because that's what I was thinking about when you were saying what you were saying.
Like, what is feminine energy?
Yeah, like would you compare that to a woman being in her soft girl era?
A woman being that is her, for sure, operating in her feminine energy.
Right.
But I think there's other aspects of femininity that is way more powerful, just as powerful, I should say, that complements a relationship. Like, you know what I mean? Not everything needs he got to listen to me. Like we had an episode, we always got an episode for everything. But we had an episode where one was just talking about, can't no man tell me to shut up because I'm going to always say what I want. And that's a very masculine energy to have. Like, I'm not saying you have to shut up, but not everything requires you to be combative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes we need y'all to listen. You know what I mean? We love y'all opinion, but it doesn't have to challenge everything. And if you feel like you have to challenge a man on everything, then maybe that's not the right man for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But not everything is, he don't want me challenging him. No, it's not about that. Like, you know what I mean? I think once women get out of that mindset of thinking like that, he just can't handle me or he's just not combative, because when we speak about, I ask women about their employers, right? And what's the difference between having a female employer and a male employer, and they always say the female. I'd rather have a male employer because the female employer I just can't deal with her. She's just too much.
Moody.
She's moody.
Yeah.
That's exactly how men feel when we have these boss babes. Like it's like, yo, is this too? It's like too much. Like we don't want to have to deal with this all the time. Like you know what I mean? We want that soft energy to come home to, and maybe we just need more conversation around feminine energy. Maybe there needs to be feminine courses or masculine course classes. I don't know. Like you know what I mean? But yeah, we are actively, men and women are getting away from their natural energies. Like you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments, man. Be sure to like and subscribe. We drop new content here every day. Did I say anything wrong? Did I say anything right? Maybe I'm just talking shit, man. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, let me know. In the
Applaud this man in the comments. You heard?
I don't know, man. But be sure to join the Patreon. We got the episode with the ladies on there. And make sure to cop the merch, man. Dailyrapupcrew.co. And we see you guys on the next one.